Why, hello there. Thank you for tuning in to my first ever vlog. Um, Today is Thursday, February 6th, and I'm going to be talking about my very first assignment in my Introduction to Visual Media class, also previously known as Media Literacy. So I've done this like 60 million times. Okay, I've done it like 5 or 6 times so far when I realized I should probably brush my hair, and I changed my shirt into something more presentable, and I moved the camera so that my head isn't like right in the middle of the weird wall thing. Like now it's slightly, background is slightly less distracting. I'm hoping. You get better the more you do it. So anyway, I'm talking about my assignment, and I am going to be analyzing commercial based on our textbook authors. Textbook author named W. James Potter posits that there are 4 different dimensions from which you can analyze media. There's a cognitive dimension, which has to do with facts. There's an emotional dimension, which is like it says, like it sounds like, it has to do with emotions. And there is the aesthetic dimension, which has to do with how well crafted the message is. And then there is the moral dimension, which talks about whether something is good or bad. So there's the sour cream commercial, maybe you've seen it, it's for Daisy Sour Cream, and it shows a progression of food items being put dollops of daisy on them. That's what they call it when you put a spoonful of daisy. It's a dollop of daisy, and they have a song to go along with it. It's like, everything is better with a dollop of daisy. Do, 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 a dollop. Do, 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 a dollop. And from a cognitive perspective, they're just telling you what you can do with sour cream, which is the basic function of a commercial, to let you know. And so you can put a dollop of sour cream on everything, but more than that, there's an emotional aspect of this commercial because it has a song that makes it, and everyone looks happy. Like the woman who dips the strawberry into the sour cream in the end is smiling. It triggers these happy emotions, so you connect the happiness with the sour cream. Oh, see, now getting the corner of the wall up there, I don't want that. Okay, move back to here. And back to my sour cream commercial, there's also an aesthetic quality to it where the progression of dishes is very picturesque, and it goes along with the song, so there's a well-crafted quality of the appearance of the video there. And then there's a moral dimension when it says that everything is better with a dollop of daisy. That's making a judgment about something that's good or bad, and it's judging it as good because everything is better with a dollop of daisy. So you can tell it's a good commercial because when I went to the store and I saw the Daisy Sour Cream on the shelf, I immediately had the song stuck in my head, and it's like, oh, everything is better with a dollop of daisy, do, 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 do. I guess it wasn't that good because I didn't actually buy the sour cream, but I wasn't there to buy sour cream. I was there to buy other stuff, so it's probably impacting me in a subconscious way. Still, it definitely got in my head, at least. And that is my analysis of the Daisy commercial. The other part of the assignment, part 2, had some options, and I don't know if I picked one that made sense, but the option I picked was looking at how one news story was covered by different places. And so what that made me think of was the news about the tragic plane crash in the Potomac River that happened the other day. And I saw it on the Baltimore County local news in the morning, where I just sometimes turn on the morning to see what's going on, like Baltimore County Restaurant Week, or someone lost their dog, or whatever, local news. But so this was a very tragic story, and they had the mayor talking and all these important people talking, and then so I was watching that for a while, and then I decided to see what was going on in the rest of the world. Because that's what I do when I get bored with the local news. I turn to CNN, and this time when I turned to CNN to cover the national news and international news, it had the exact same story playing with the exact same press conference, and I was like, wow, that was a really big story. It wasn't just local news, it was national and international news. And then I had that brought home even more so when I turned on my Washington Post app, because for the Washington Post, it was both local and national news. And they had several articles about it and also an opinion piece about Donald Trump's reaction to it. So, pretty big news story there. So, that's basically what I had to say for the assignment. Hopefully you'll, thanks for checking me out. Hopefully you'll tune in again next time. I'll do a better job with my hair and the background and everything, hopefully. Thanks for listening. I love you. Bye.